Dark Nova here, getting back to some more Let's Play Ni No Kuni. Forest of Fairy Tales, the Deep Dark Wood. Oh, scary as hell. Look at that, it's a waystone. There's useful. A waystone? Yeah, man, these are the ancient stones, you see. You can use them to store a record of your adventure so far. And while places like forests and so on, you can't just plonk yourself on the nearest rock and write your story down. But why not? Why not, he says. Give me strength, man. Because they're crawling with horrible beasties, isn't it? They are? That sounds kind of scary. You'll get used to it, man. Just remember, you can't go recording your progress any old where. Allow me to explain a little more. Touch a waystone and your health and magic power will be fully restored. Not bad, eh? And that's not all, man. These little beauties also let you save your progress. A traveler's best friend they are. Which is why you should stop at every waystone you see and make good use of it. Better safe than sorry, innit? Sure, Mr. Drippy. Tidy, that's what I like to hear. Let's hope you're as good as your word. Righto, next stop, the old man of the woods. No. So Drippy wants to go left, which means I want to go right. What are you doing, man? The old man of the woods is right nearby. Well, I want to go exploring, Drips. I want to see this beautiful Studio Ghibli world.
Mr. Drippy! Wait for me!
Oof.
Who goes there?
I goes there.
Keepers.
Ollie boy, meet old Father Oak. How do, you a leafiness?
Oh, Drippy, it's you. And to what do I owe the pleasure?
Well, I got a visitor by here from another world, see? And what it is I was wondering if you might lend us a bit of a hand, like.
Oh, I should have known. You only ever come to see me when you are in need.
Sorry, you tall ship. You know I'm always very grateful.
This boy.
Ah, spotted it, did you bark ship?
Well. The pure-hearted one. He who will drive out the darkness. And Drippy, you mean to...
That's right, your ancient ship. We're off to give Shadar a right royal hiding.
You? Why? As reckless as ever, I see. Very well. You shall have my aid. But first, we had better give the boy a familiar, had we not?
Oh, yeah. Clean forgot I did. He's right, Ollie boy. It might be a bit early, but I suppose we better teach you how to conjure up familiars, innit?
Familiars?
Yep, familiars. Here in our world, you can magic up little fighting creatures from your heart, see? They're called familiars. Where we're going, the beasties are only going to get bigger and meaner. So, you're going to need a helping hand, or claw, or beak, or tentacle.
Can I really do it?
Well, there's only one way to find out. You want to help your mum, don't you?
Sure I do.
Well then, grab your wizard's companion and turn to the page marked Form Familiar.
I'm gonna do just that. But, Mr. Drippy, there's no spell name form familiar here. You what? The boy is correct. Look at his wizard's companion. It would seem that he is missing more than a few of its pages. Really? Knickers! So does that mean I can't cast a spell? Ho ho ho. I am not as powerless as all that, young man. Oliver, was it? Let me see now. Form familiar. Ah, yes. A gift from me to you, young Oliver. Shoot, shoot, whoppo! You received a page describing the form familiar spell. Thank you very much, old Father Oak. But simply possessing the page for a particular spell is no guarantee that you'll be able to make use of it. Some spells are simply not meant for certain wizards, such as life. Don't worry about that now for now, man. Just get form familiar go, will you? Sure thing, Mr. Drippy.
What's this?
That's tidy work, Ollie boy. Look at that. A warrior from your very own heart. A familiar.
This is a familiar?
He looks so
That's right.
dopey.
The fighting spirit inside you made flesh. A soldier of your soul.
Really?
He looks so stupid.
And the stronger you get, the harder he's gonna hit as well.
Wow.
Wow. He looks so stupid. I love him. So this is a familiar, huh? And he'll be coming with us? Indeed he will, Ollie boy. The more the merrier, innit? Here, you'd better give the little fellow a name. Mighty. 1, 2, 3. He's just so unassuming, I love it. Oliver, we cannot let you set off into the wild with only that withered wand in your hand. Oh man, my eye. Let me give you some spells to aid you in battle. The first is a restorative incantation known as Healing Touch. Oh man, my eyes. Tidy, that's the most useful spell there is for a wandering adventure. Cuts, bruises, sprains, gashes, all gone in a jiffy with Healing Touch. Gee, you make it sound like I'm gonna get hurt an awful lot, Mr. Drippy. Next, I'll give you the gift of the Blazing Inferno Fireball. Shoots a little ball of fire, that one does. Plant-based beasties flippin' hate fire, man. Even old Treeface here is scared of Fireball. Drippy, how dare you? You would never aim such a spell at me, would you, boy? Golly, of course not, old Father Oak. Oh man, my eyes. Now, boy, you can press square at any time to open up your spells menu. While a spell like Healing Touch can be used at any time, Fireball is meant primarily for use in battle. That said, the most unexpected spells can prove incomparably useful given the right set of circumstances. Novel problems call for novel solution, after all. If you find yourself at something of a loss, I recommend that you go through your magical repertoire. You never know which spell might save the day.
Uh-oh.
Huh?
Spoiling for a fight, is it? Better give him what he wants, Ollie boy.
Huh? But what do I do?
Just think what you want him to do and he'll do it. It's as easy as falling off a log, man.
Okay. Just think what I want him to do. Here goes.
He looks so dumb. Teeny bopper, huh?
Let's do it.
Righto, Ollie boy. It's time to learn about fighting with familiars. First off, you got to pick who's going to fight out of you and your little friend. You've gone through the trouble of making him, so let him give it a go, eh? Select him, will ya? Tidy. Now let's send him into the fray, shall we? Oh yeah, see that circle on the top left there? That's your familiar's stamina gauge. What that does is show you how much longer he can fight for, see? The longer you keep him on the go, the shorter stamina gauge will get. When it's empty, that means the poor lad's so tired he can't fight anymore. Tragic, eh? So before that happens, you have to call him back to you for a rest, like. Oh, and there's something else about familiars you should know. See this little mark by here? That's his sign. Yep, okay. It's sort of like a star sign, except there's only 4 of them. Sun, moon, star, and planet. And like star signs, different ones get better. You can use that to help you in battle. And like star signs, different ones get on better, okay? Next, let's talk about tricks. They're powerful abilities, a bit like your spells. And just like spells that cost MP to use. You can see the cost written next to them. What you've got to remember is that you and your familiar share MP and HP. So if familiar uses a trick and takes a big hit, it's your MP or HP that'll suffer. Crikey, that's a long old lesson, eh? Right, let's finish with the top tip, shall we? Your familiar stamina is always going down, so you'll need to swap with him regularly. You can do that anytime you like by pressing L1, isn't it? Now I'm going to stop talking before I put us both to sleep. It's your turn to sing for your supper. Go on, boy Bach. Alright, now the combat's opening up a bit. He looks so stupid. He's like, he's the best. So now you know how to fight with a familiar, isn't it, Ollie boy? To be a true contender, you'll need to learn when to let your familiar loose and when to take control yourself. I'll do my best, Mr. Drippy. Yeah! Oh, he's not fighting that little fellow who can be found taking it easy in the creature cage. In the creature cage, you can shower your faithful familiars with delicious treats. There's all kinds of treats to choose from. Some will improve their abilities, and there's other ones that can even teach them new tricks. Tidy? Feed the little blighters enough of what they fancy, and the bonds of familiarity between you will grow. Meaning you can boost their abilities even more. Careful not to stuff them too full, sweeties, though. They'll only end up getting full up. Adoration and moderation, that's the key. Probably a lot to get your head around, but just remember that the creature cage is where you look after your familiars and take it from there, isn't it? The creature cage. Got it. I promise to look after him real well, Mr. Drippy. Oh, I almost forgot. We had something we wanted to ask you, your trunkiness. There's a guard down in Ding Dong Dell, and he's broken-hearted, see? Broken-hearted, you say. Shadar's evil spreads still further, so you will be needing... That we will, your Okitude. There's quick, you are. You've still got it, ain't you? Ho, ho, ho. Patience, young Drippy. Of course I have. Let me see now. I know it's here somewhere. Crikey, you've not gone and lost it, have you? Lost it? The insolence. I put it away safely among my uppermost branches. It's just a little tangled up there, that's all. While I seek it out, I have a favor to ask of you. What, did I mention we're in a flippin' hurry, didn't I? We haven't got time to go... Mr. Drippy, we should help old Father Oak. He gave us those spells, didn't he? How very refreshing to be such a responsible and honest young man, unlike Drippy here. Alright, I get the flippin' message. Go on, what does he need us for? Well, it's the guardian of these woods, you see. The guardian, eh? What's up with the old fellow? I am afraid he has become rather unruly of late, and he is neglecting his duties. Well, that's no good, is it? We'd better help sort him out then, eh? The guardian, he sounds kind of tough. Too right he is. He's way stronger than your average beastie. But you've got a familiar on your side now, mun. You'll be fine. And besides, if you're going to take down Shadar, you can't back out of a light guardian bashing now, can you? Okay, I'll do it. How very kind of you. The guardian can be found in the deepest part of the wood, beyond the whispering waterfalls. I wish you luck. First spells, now familiars. You're turning into a proper wizard, isn't it, Ollie boy? I guess I am, huh? Now then, why don't you take a closer look at your new mate, eh? How do I do that, Mr. Drippy? It's a piece of cake, mun. Now listen up. If you look at the main menu, you'll see Friends and Familiars. That's where you'll find out all sorts of details about you and your familiar abilities. Looks a bit complicated, and there are a fair few options about it in there, to be fair, but you'll soon get the hang of it. Now, you're still new to this wizarding lark, so there's a limit on what you can do, isn't it? But keep fighting monsters and eventually you'll get stronger. We call that leveling up, see? You'll probably make some new mates before long, and all to be sure, take a closer look at them, like I showed you. You got it, Mr. Drippy. Yeah. Oh, I don't have any treats to level them up. Oh, first person view. Oh. He looks creepy as hell. I don't like looking at old Father Oak head on. Where are you off to? That's the way out of the woods, man. We should head for the Whispering Waterfalls. We will as soon as I touch the Waystone and heal. Mon. Look at that. There's Uso. If you're lucky, you'll be able to use these one day. Oh, hi, creepy man. Loaf of white bread. I already made sure to level up just a bit beforehand. Whispering Waterfalls. I'd best warn you, Ollie boy, it's absolutely crawling with monsters beyond here. Careful you don't get got before you even get to the Guardian, eh? I'll be fine, Mr. Drippy. I have a familiar to help me now. There's brave you are. Don't forget though, if the going gets tough, don't be afraid to cast Healing Touch. I sure won't. And remember what old Treeface told you. The spells menu is a mere tap of square away. You should try to familiarize yourself with the main menu too while you're at it. Don't worry, you're not going to break anything no matter what you press, so have a good old poke around in it. And when you learn new skills and that, new options will come up in the main menu, so keep your eyes peeled and make the most of your new toys. Jeepers, there's so much to remember. You'll soon get used to it all, one. No worries, now past the Whispering Waterfalls and go on to the Guardian of the Woods we go. Right, let's go help him get back to normal. Oh. Creepy eyes.
Let's go!
I didn't mean to cast that. I didn't mean to cast that. Oh my goodness. Thanks, G. Thanks. Gee, thanks. I don't know how to recruit new monsters, but I intend to be the best wizarding wizard in the wizard world.
Let's go! Here goes!
That attack speed, though, that's pretty good. He still looks so stupid. Bar of chocolate. Yeah, He can be kind of cute, but he looks so doopy. I love him. Got him. Teeny bopper. Keep going. Yeah, gee, thanks. A warrior of Oliver's soul. Amazing. Oh, this game is full of charm and I love it. Spooky chest, huh? Locked chest or trap chest? Seems to be sealed away by some kind of magic. Locked chest. Freaking spear rabbit. Spear rabbit. Jabber.
We can do this. Here goes.
Oh, he's fast. He attacks fast too. Oh, excuse me. Extra MP is good. Crikey, I knew there was something I forgot to tell you about familiars. Huh? What's that? This is important, Ollie boy, so listen carefully, alright? I showed you how your familiar can use tricks, didn't I? Well, as the little fellows get stronger, they'll start learning new ones. If you want to see what tricks your familiars have up their sleeves, choose Friends and Familiars from the main menu. Tricks are a bit different from magic. Each individual trick fills a single command slot you see. Press triangle when you're in your Friends and Familiars list bit, and you can change the commands used for tricks. Which reminds me, a familiar can only remember a maximum of 8 tricks at any given time. Meaning if you want them to learn a new one, you'll have to make them forget one of their old ones. Bit of a pain, like, but at least you can teach an old familiar new tricks. Anyway, the important thing is that you assign a trick to your familiar command wheel. If you don't, you won't be able to use it. Simple as that. Okay, I think I got it. Ah, yes. Miracle move, huh? I guess Trip, you'll tell me about that later. Wait a moment. I don't know. Well, we'll freaking explore down here first. This place is of substantial size. Oh, what? I literally walked right through him somehow.
Let's go. Here goes.
Keep going, gee thanks. Gee thanks.
Let's do it.
Not bad, not bad. A tank? It looks like he'd be a tank. Whippersnapper and Teeny Bopper.
Here goes.
Nice. Got him. Could have been nicer. Kill him and then turn around and go all the way to the opposite side. Spitoo.
Come on.
How much MP do I have left? Not enough to do what I want with that. Slice and dice. Oh. And so, looks like he can only get like X amount of stat increases per rarity tier, I guess? So maybe don't do it. Don't do that?
This? Here goes.
With his attack speed, I think I just want him to have massive attack. Okay. So that indeed is what I thought it was.
Come on. Here goes.
Pretty good, pretty good. So I can't just friggin' feed them any amount of whatever items I want. I have to pick and choose which stats I want to focus on per monster. Okay, that makes sense.
Come on. Here goes. We can do this. Here goes.
Yeah. Freaking Does level up fully heal me, I wonder? Well, if it doesn't, I'm fully healed now. Make it do save data. Alright, Guardian of the Forest. Let's go. Hold up, Ollie boy. Huh? What is it? Listen, man, something's coming. But I don't. It's him. It's the flipping Guardian. Oh, it's the flipping Guardian there, indeed. Guardian of the Woods, steadfast defender of the defenders. Wait, no. Nicholas, this looks serious, Hollywood. You better defend yourself. You've seen the defend command, isn't it? Use it or you're in for a proper headache, man. Unflipping guard. Nice one, Ollie boy. There's Tidy. Defending against big moves like that can earn you a nice little bonus as well. So when he starts building up a nasty looking number, be sure to put up your guard. Dance on him. Look, Ollie boy, the big lump's only gone and knackered himself. Now's your chance to give him a proper walloping. Tidy, that's a gold glim, man. That little beauty will restore all your HP for you. And not only that, it'll also let you do a miracle move that doesn't use any MP, Tidy. But they don't hang around forever. Hurry up and go grab it, Ollie boy. Big fireball, huh? Big fireball, huh? Not bad. Spirit of the Woods. Gee, thanks. Reached level 5. Gee, thanks. Learned Sandblast. You obtain a page describing the Guardian of the Woods. Thanks. I was getting annoyed. Crikey, that was a close run thing, man. The Guardian, he headed toward the deepest part of the woods. Do you think he's back to normal now? Your guess is as good as mine, man. But that weird look in his eyes had gone, at least. I reckon it'll probably take some time to get his head together, and then it'll be right back to the old guardianing. But what made him go all screwy like that? You don't think it was? Of course it flipping was. Head Shadar written all over it. We'd best watch our backs if we visit any more forests. Saying that, you get guardians everywhere. Anyway, we did what we came to do. We'd best get back and see old Treeface, eh? Sure, let's go. On Guardian. The Serenity of the Guardian of the Woods heart has unlocked a story in the Wizard's Companion. You've attained a new tale of wonder.
You did well to calm the Guardian of the Woods. And I found what I was looking for. But first, a gift, by way of thanks.
Gee!
You were on a roll by here, man.
I entrust to you one of my closest companions, the Telling Stone. His knowledge of our world rivals even my own. I thought he might help you on your journey. I'm sure if you ask him nicely, he will tell you anything you wish to know.
Aww.
And the other thing, the locket. This is what you came here for, is it not? It is a vessel for fragments of the human heart. To rescue the heartbroken, you will need the locket and the spells required to use it. I will give you those as well.
Thank you so much, Old Father Oak.
Such a well-mannered child. Unlike some I could mention.
What? All right. Ta, backface.
Some things are as unchanging as the forest. No matter. You had best be on your way. Now, boy, you must come and see me from time to time, and tell me of your travels. I look forward to hearing of your progress.
Yes, sir.
Let's be off, shall we? Time to head back to Ding Dong Dell and mend a broken heart.
Okay.
The Telling Stone is not accessible from the main menu. You obtained a locket. You received a phrase describing the Take Heart spell. You received a spell describing the Give Heart spell. So I can take them, and I can mend them, and then I can give them, or something. I don't know. Ding dong dello. I am the yellow. But we are going to call it here for now. Well, yeah, I mean we will, but your screen appear completely restored. Yes. Alright everybody, this has been Ark Nova playing Ni No Kuni. Until next time, stay cool.